Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And checking out some numbers for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Gomes in at the point. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Jackson outside. Jack's up at 3. Rebounded by Derrickson. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Derrickson. Defended by Jackson. Here's Peterson. There's a screen. Just over a minute and a half in. Stolen. And here's the fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Derrickson. Off target from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Derrickson. Last game for him, he had 14. The rebound by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Peterson. Here's Derrickson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Lloyd, defended by Jackson. Lloyd can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jackson gets the bucket. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the... Taylor, he's checked in for Peterson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Ballers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been on a roll. Victorious in their last 5 outings. Really showing up their #1 seed status.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. Now 7.5 games back.
Well, I think for the Ballers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From the arc. Rebounded by Derrickson. Derrickson's got 4 rebounds now. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected! Here's Navarro. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jackson. Here's Sorber. Back to Jackson. Inside. Sorber with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Ballers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's Taylor. Here's the pick. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Here's Bass. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Lloyd. That one drops for him. 1:36 left to play in the first. Pass to Bass. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Derrickson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Lloyd. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 12. Back to Jackson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 12.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Jackson's gotten about everything to drop. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Jackson outside. From downtown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Ballers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Peterson. Here's Derrickson. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 18. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Gomes. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a three. Jackson with another miss. Defended by Jackson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Peterson.
Right here.
Defended by Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Gomes. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Los Angeles making a change here. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Jackson coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Jackson. It's blocked. Here's Asenge. 4-3. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The rebound by Jackson.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. 1 minute left in the first half. Pass to Derrickson. And there's a pick. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Pass to Jackson. From deep. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage. Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Gomes in at the 1. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Ballers shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Derrickson. And the shot goes down. Derrickson's got his first points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And for Los Angeles, Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Navarro in at the 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first. Taylor, he's checked in for Peterson.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, ripped away. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jackson's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jackson. Jackson outside. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot, and he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for DJ.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Taylor. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Jackson.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Derrickson. Derrickson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Ballers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Sorber. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the wing on the left. Derrickson tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. On target from range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
The Ballers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. A rare miss for him.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Taylor. Defended by Jackson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by Derrickson. Derrickson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. That one falls. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Pass to Derrickson to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. Derrickson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Jackson outside. And that one is hammered home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. "59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Such a wide open look. And that's now 33 points for DJ.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Taylor. To the left wing. For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Count the basket. Jackson's got 35.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson,